So today I thought I'd show off some movies. I mean, I've got all these movies here. Might as well show them off. The last video I did, my friend said it didn't come out too great, uh, so I thought I'd just show off a couple of movies that maybe you either haven't seen or they're hard to find on DVD or whatnot, or you haven't seen in a long time. So I thought I'd just run through a couple of movies, and if you see this video, I guess let me know what you think of the movies, what you think of what I've been doing. And yeah, let me start off with a movie called Bookie. It stars Nick Stahl, John Galecki. I think that's the kid from Roseanne. This kid right here. From Roseanne and Big Bang Theory. Rachel Lee Cook and Lucas Haas, he was actually in Inception, this kid. Anyways, as you can tell, it's a movie about bookies. They get into uh, betting on a basketball game, and the basketball game they lose, and they don't have the money to pay it off. And they make a lot of money first, but then they lose their money on the game, and goes from there. But yeah, that's it. Bookie. So check it out. The next movie, it's a Sean Penn movie. It's called Bad Boys. Not what you're thinking. It's not the movie from the 90s. What it's called, Bad Boys. It's from the 80s. Basically, Sean Penn and this other guy, they're in two different gangs, and they both go to jail, and it's just them in jail. I really like movies like this. I got another movie similar to that. Not gangs in jail, but similar to just being in jail and how things just happen in jail and stuff. But check it out. Actually, and Sean Penn is a teenager in this movie too. It's rated R. I think what? I didn't tell you that Bookies is rated R too. I guess I'll just tell you that when I go through the different movies. The next movie is a Danny DeVito movie called Jack the Bear. Of course it has Danny DeVito. But it has the kid from Full House. I think he's also in Kindergarten Cop. This kid. No, not that kid. That kid. That kid. The other kid's from a couple other things too. Actually, it also has wait, who the heck is it? They actually don't say. Reese Witherspoon. Yeah. She's girlfriend of the main kid. Basically, it's just follows Danny DeVito and his kids after the mother dies, and how it's like to raise kids when you're single. And then there's a weird Nazi neighbor, and things happen with him too. Till the end of the movie, you'll find out if you actually watch the movie. Basically, that's it. That's what Jack the Bear is. Check it out. Okay, this next movie is called Everything is Illuminated. It's with Elijah Wood. Basically, Elijah Wood is like a hoarder of things from his family. Like he collects things from his family, and he wants to go to the Ukraine so he can gather more things from his grandmother and see where she used to live. And you find out that where she used to live was not a very good place, and it has to do with Nazis, different things like that. And I think they don't really say, but I think Elijah Wood is Jewish. His grandmother might be Jewish too, but that's basically what the movie is. He just goes on a tour and tries to find the area. It's actually kind of funny too. Sad but funny. Like the tourists, the touring people that he tours with. They're pretty funny, so check it out. This one's called The Meteor Man. It's Robert Townsend. He had a TV show on TV in the 90s. Basically, he gets hit by a meteor. Robert Townsend gets hit by a meteor, and then turns into a superhero. The other people that are in the movie are Eddie Griffith, James Earl Jones, and Bill Cosby. It's pretty funny, actually. Uh, there's one part where he actually sees people in their underpants. The first time he notices that he has the power. It's pretty funny. This one's rated PG, and everything is Illuminated is rated PG-13. This next movie, it's called The Mighty, but the book it's based off is called Freak the Mighty, and this is that movie, The Mighty. It has Sharon Stone, Gillian Anderson from The X-Files, Kieran Culkin, which is Macaulay Culkin's younger brother, and the one other kid, the tall kid, they don't actually show here. It's actually right there on the back. He's right here. He's from a couple of other things too. You might know him. So basically, the tall kid is the main character, and he befriends this little kid. Well, not a little kid, but he has like problems with him, and they become friends. Both of them have like problems and stuff, and they become friends and fight bullies and different stuff like that. It's pretty cool. Well, the ending is pretty sad. I'm not gonna give it away, but it's pretty sad, and just have to watch it. This one is PG-13. The next movie, it's a Project Greenlight movie, which Project Greenlight is a show that was on HBO for a while, where they would make independent movies. And this movie is called The Battle of Shaker Heights. It has Shia LaBeouf. I think this is Shia LaBeouf's first movie before Holes, which I have in here somewhere too, and another couple other movies with Shia LaBeouf in here too. And Amy Smart, but she's been in a couple of things too. And basically, Shia LaBeouf is this is a comedy. But Shia LaBeouf is he likes to reenact wars and different things like that. And he becomes friends with this guy, who's also in The Mighty. You can believe it. I don't even know his name. Anyways, he becomes friends with him, and then he really gets into liking his sister. And but his sister already has a boyfriend, and they're set to get married and everything like that. And it's just what happens when a teenager likes an older girl. Basically, that's the movie, and you can check it out. It's PG-13. It's more to it than that, but just see it and you'll like it. The last movie, which is one of the hardest movies to find for a long time, I finally found it. It's called The Manhattan Project, from the 80s, early 80s, I think. But it's PG-13. It has John Lithgow, Christopher Collette. Yes, that's his name. From a bunch of things too, which is this kid. Well, this kid. And that girl, she's from Sex and the City now. Basically, the kid, the main character, he builds an atomic bomb, and he's trying to show people that he's not stupid, and that people will take him seriously, and stuff like that. And he enters his atomic bomb into science fair and different things like that. At the end of the movie, he tries to blow a building up with his atomic bomb, and different things happen like that. Yeah, check it out. Well, basically, those are the movies. If you liked it, like I said before, let me know. And yeah, thanks.